Fitzy, an ugly win, but a win's a win, 2 points.
Yeah, that's the very definition of that. But the only thing I'd say is I'm glad the boys listened, because we felt like South have been playing with a real spirit, and sometimes down on troops, and a number of losses in a row like that, like we were under no illusions as to the fact they were going to turn up. So what we didn't want was to be too loose and give them field position and let them get a sniff that we hadn't turned up. So I thought out of the night, listen, our execution was miles off, but at least we did what the very thing that we needed to do was keep them out of the game by field position. So that was a pleasing part, not much else.
In the context of where the season's at the moment and you run home, to win like that against a team that, you know, like you said, has, you know, missing players and what have you, and you come up against teams that are outside the top 8, how important is that for your DNA, really, to prove that you can win it in games when they are going to throw everything at you?
Well, the last time we come in, we played the Roosters without their origin players, and they put it on us pretty hard. So we've got a very, like a painful lesson in that. And to come here and try and win pretty and you know, smart ass our way through a game against a team that's fighting for everything, I just didn't think it was a wise decision. And thankfully the players believed in that part of it, but yeah, I'd like to execute better though as well. Like, I'm not going to shy away from the fact our attack was poor, our good ball attack was poor tonight.
Adam Fanua-Blake early in the game with lower leg injury, he's all good?
Yeah, he's okay. He's just nipping his Achilles. It's sore. He went back on, so it was the first half. He's still got a second stint in. We protected him a little bit at the end there just to get him off. Yeah, he's okay.
And obviously Toby Rudolph is out for 11 days with that Cat 1 now, yeah. What did you think of that? Shoulder charge or?
I don't know on the terminology of reckless, careless, protecting a player, whatever. It's like he's just trying to shift energy for his team, and sometimes you get him right, sometimes you get him wrong, and we've been on the wrong end of a couple, and I don't really have an issue. It's not up to me anyway, you know.
How is Toby in general? Like, is it?
He's okay.
He's alright, yeah.
He's okay.
Do you feel like you've won many games that way this year, Fitzy? Nothing like that?
No, not really. Like I said, we got a painful lesson up here last time we were here, so we had to acknowledge the fact that they were going to come with that, and credit to them, they're amazing. Their goal line defence was, they were just scrambling, hustling, fighting, and we expected that. Like, it's obviously Wayne Bennett coaches that team, and they've had that number of losses and players down. You just know what's coming. So the only thing I'm pleased about is we didn't come and try and make it up and jam a win. We earn it.
I was going to say, Cam, like, when you were out there and you got that much ball in their line, like, did you find that you guys got frustrated tonight, or were you able to stay calm and not get frustrated by it?
I still felt we stayed calm out there, but yeah, we were searching a little bit in the execution, and we just weren't on the same page. But the coach's point, we played field position and kicked well, and Ronnie and C chasing the ball was outstanding. So big rap to those two.
You talk about those painful losses throughout the year. Is that what's also pleasing to you, that they do remember and they do listen? Because that's what, you know, is so important at the back end and the pointy end of the season, is remembering how much those hurt. Like those, I suppose that's the silver linings to games like that.
Yeah, look, you can. Yeah, I feel like if you get outplayed on the day, or you miss via a tough call, or maybe a good try here and there, but you've given the best account of yourselves, they're acceptable. You move on. You got a lesson out of it. Move on. But when you've been beaten on energy and spirit, they hurt. So when you have those ones, the boys don't forget. Yeah, but they were great tonight. I've got to say, South were.
I was going to say, you had the huddle at the end of the game there. What was the sort of message to your teammates?
A lot of what's said there. We can be better. We need to be better, but the way we played won us that game in terms of field position. Yeah, simple as that, and about moving on to next week and keep trying to strive to get better.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.